championship. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with 25. So Tennessee's offense has the football first here today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both. Teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoffs, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Fire to the right side, complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here's the second down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Here's a target, and it's complete. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. He hands it off from the gun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here.
Touchdown, Dogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The Knights offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. The Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Shotgun formation here on third down. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He finds some space. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made inside the 10. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
How about this on first and goal? Touchdown, Tennessee. The defense flat-footed on that jet sweep.
What a great run on the jet motion here to get into the end zone. Perfect timing for the play call. If you've got the speed to expose the defense going east and west, it's only a matter of time before it shows up.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Oh, he loses the football, and the defense comes up with the football.
That is just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, it's a short gain, well short of the marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he scores! Touchdown, Volunteers! Well, No surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounced back from that right away. Here's that defense shifting again. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Knights come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Knights will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. An inside give now from the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll feed the back again. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Hauls it in outside the 10, he's still running. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points. UCF 0.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake. Looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run. They'll corral it for no gain.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
The Knights pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Knights will have first and 10 here. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
UCF, number 19, with the catch in the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 28, UCF, 7.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Good enough for the first down to the 37. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Tennessee. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's...
Here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Now the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
He's going for a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Knights will have to punt this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot. Almost incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd and 10 here.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. That ball seemed to hang in the air forever. He catches a break with that ball not being intercepted, heading the other way.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Knights will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the fourth time tonight. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass caught, second down now. He's looking to throw. It's complete. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the left side. They tackle it, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The offense will spend a timeout to get on the same page. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. He's got it with room to run. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. The offense still on the field with 3 seconds to go. Second down, we're going to throw it. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. First play of the second half is a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, the rough game for this quarterback continues. They have to start putting the pieces together in this passing game, or this deficit is going to get a lot worse.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. The Knights are on the move here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
QB decides to keep it here. Fighting off the defender. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Tennessee 35, UCF 14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking deep down the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Huck with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Vols looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Looking to pass here on second down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Volunteers! Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he fields it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Receiver in motion now. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Caught over the middle. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere. Second down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Nothing going with the running game on those two plays. Now it's third down and 10.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eye.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He'll return it from inside the 5. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
He flips it to the back across the middle. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught. He lays out to make a diving grab near the sideline.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick catch. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Touchdown, balls. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
UCF 17.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the right. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but the offensive line did everything in their power to give the quarterback time. Ultimately, the play just didn't work out.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Knights will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. This will be fair caught at the 30. They're going to run it. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a man. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, UCF. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back through a pick 6 in the last possession. It's a keeper.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. And the Vols with 1st and 10 here.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
And it's caught. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. And the Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to chuck it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UCF 24.
doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The defense showing blitz here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That costly penalty gives the offense a new set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
They call the draw play here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for 6. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Cook, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combat for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
UCF 24.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
UCF offense will take over.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab made by the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Quick throw caught on the left side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. The Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him 1st down yardage? A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Final 2 minutes. blitz as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying for a touchdown here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So a field goal attempt coming up now. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And Tennessee fans back out on the field now. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. He pulls in the catch. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Finds his target. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the left side, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it, you're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Bucks! Still no answer for this offense.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Bursts into space. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Knights.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
70. UCF 34.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.